Hey all, welcome to the Institute and another Halloween edition of Top 10. We're going to be looking at severed heads today. Oh my god, there's so many severed head accessories and pieces for things like statues and busts and action figures. It's insane. I've got at least 2 or 3 dozen of them out here. So to actually select a top 10, I decided you had to be something more than just a severed rolling around head. You had to have something unique about you, like my number 10 on the list. This is Luke with his head. Yes, it's got a bloody stump. It is a severed head. You remember that scene very well. Here he is. Hot Toys did it as part of the DX. And there he is chit-chatting with Yoda about his severed head sitting at the hut. So, this is a unique one. Normally, you think of severed heads, you think of horror lines, not Star Wars. So that gets number 10. Number 9, we get back into that horror theme. But this time, it is for Jeepers Creepers. And this head, so this was a figure, I think Majestic did the figure. But the severed head that he came with has got hair. See that? It's not sculpted hair, it's actually fuzzy hair. It's the only severed head I have in the collection with fuzzy hair, actual doll hair. So he gets number 9. I think that's pretty cool. It's unique, that's for sure. Number 8, I mentioned the Headless Horseman the other day when we were talking about another one of the lists. McFarlane did this figure series based on the movie. It wasn't a very good movie. But they've got a series of severed heads that come with him, of course, because he's a Headless Horseman. The 2-head accessory is kind of cool, making it unique. But I'm actually talking about the fact that we get Christopher Walken's severed head. We don't get a lot of big-name star severed heads with this stuff. And that head actually can be attached to the top of the body and then popped off, making it kind of a cool accessory. So he's going to get number 8. Now, I didn't say the severed heads had to be human, although almost always they are, which is what makes the pig severed head over here that is disgusting and came with the zombie butcher that Sideshow did as part of their, what was the name of that? It was just the Dead. That's what they were called. Duh. Series of zombies. Now, it is gory and gross. Flip it over in the back there. It's all looks oozy and bloody. And it's a pig. It's not a human. So it gets number 7. Number 6 is right across from it. Another horror line. Oh, Jason. He's had plenty of heads and skulls, etc. But this time, we've got 2 versions that he came with of Mommy Dearest. The one on the left is a better sculpt than the regular Sideshow version. This was later release, but it's really the one on the right, that mummified head that can sit up on its flat neck. Still bloody and gross, but you can at least sit it up. She gets number 6. Right down here by it is a guy named Vlad. Vlad the Impaler, also known as Dracula. And down below here we have a severed head that came with him. Now what makes this severed head unique? It's not only just a great sculpt, but if you notice, there's a hole through the bottom that goes all the way out the top. This is intended to be impaled, which makes it kind of cool. It's a head to be impaled on a stake, which he came with, by the way. So, there we go. There's number 5. Number 4 is a demon. She came with the Evil Dead Ash that Sideshow did. And is nice and bloody and gory and nice and elongated. If you remember the scene from the movie, you will definitely remember her. So, she gets number 4. Number 3, Terrifier. Now, the Terrifier, we've gotten a bunch of different versions of them. I'm actually watching for the Walmart bloody version right now from NECA. But the one I'm picking over here is from the 112 Collective. Actually, the 112 Collective has lots of severed heads. See, we got one here. Theodore Sidecutter's holding on to one up over there. Again, we've got the Evil Dead version. But it's this one here who is really, really disgusting. That comes with the Terrifier in the 112 Collective. That is going to get my number 3 spot. It's a really gross severed head. Number 2 is another one of those really unique ones, and it's not human. Number 2 is an alien. Yes, here we have a severed alien head. Predator don't mess around. And this predator has a severed head on the end of a spike, complete with nice gory blood. This one has one that's severed in half, the samurai version. But this one is just, it's a great accessory. Goes great with the figure. And really impresses upon you the brutality of the predators. Number 1, though, is a unique one because it's also a monster. Severed head that's a monster, you say? Well, yes. That's because we finally got the really cool severed head from The Thing when Mondo did their version of MacReady. And here he is with his little spider legs sticking out all over the place. This is another really creepy scene in the movie, and they did a marvelous job reproducing it here in 6 scale. So there we go. Golly gee whiz, there's my top 10. And I'm telling you, there's at least 2 dozen more severed heads around out here. Severed heads are a popular item, that's for sure. But what are your top 10s? What severed heads have you got laying around the house? Until tomorrow when we do another one of our horror top 10s, have a good one.